Alice from the Gold Digger Trust, and I'm going to show you how to make a stress ball out of things hopefully you can find in your own house. What you will need is a balloon, you'll need a bottle that you've cut the top off, so just any plastic bottle. You'll need some flour and a spoon, and then just to decorate at the end you'll need some wool or string and some scissors, and this is what your stress ball will look like at the end. If you don't have a balloon, you can always use tights or a thin sock instead, but I'm going to show you how to make one with a balloon. So the first thing you do is you get your balloon and you stretch it over the top of your bottle. Then what you need to do is make sure you've got an opening, and you're going to fill the balloon with flour and just give it a bit of a shake to get the flour to go into your balloon. So once you feel like you've got enough flour inside your balloon, then you'll want to take the balloon off. That's a bit messy, this bit. So maybe use a bowl or over the sink and you take your balloon off like so. There you go. You might at this point want to put a bit extra in. It's totally up to you. But what you're trying to do is get all the air out. So just give it a stretch, and then you're just going to tie it in a knot. Got a little bit of flour stuck there, but it's fine. There we go. And then you can snip off the little bit of balloon that you've got left at the end there. There we go. So there you've got your stress ball. What you might want to do is give it some decoration. So this little guy has got a smiley face, well, no, a stressed face, and some hair. So to do the hair, you might actually want to keep the top bit on to tie the string, but it doesn't really matter. So you just want to tie lots of pieces of wool onto your ball, like that. And then you can snip or trim it to whatever you want. And there you have a really great stress ball. So if you're feeling stressed and you just want to get your anger out or your stress out, just give it a good squeeze. I think this one could have done with a bit more flour inside. If you don't have a balloon, then here I've used a sock, and I've filled this one with rice, and that's really good as well and really satisfying to squeeze as well. So have a go and see what you think. I'm going to show you how to make a calming glitter jar like the ones here. All you'll need is a jam jar, doesn't matter what size, some water, a spoon, some glitter, and if you have it, some glycerin. You can get this from supermarkets and in the baking department. If you don't have glycerin, it doesn't matter, you can just use a bit of washing up liquid and that will work just as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill our jar with water. If you're having to use glitter glue, you need to squeeze the glitter glue in with some warm or hot water. Give it a stir until all the glitter glue has dissolved. I didn't have any glitter glue, so I'm just going to use the glitter I had at home. So just shake in the glitter. Less is definitely more, because you can always add more later. Once you've done that, just give it a bit of a stir and you can have a bit of an idea what it's going to look like. You'll see it's all collected at the top. So if we add some of the glycerin into it, that should help that to not happen. a bit more water as well. There we go. Give it a bit of a stir again. That definitely needs a bit more in. So stir it round and you can have an idea of what it's going to look like. I would then fill it up as far as you want to the top, and if you've got any super glue, you might want to super glue the top to make sure you're not spilling it. Give it a shake and then you can watch the glitter swirl around. These are some that I made before with different colours. This one has some sequins at the bottom, which I thought was rather nice as well. And it's just a lovely way just to relax. Just give it a shake, put it on the top of your wardrobe or on your desk and just watch those little bits of glitter just go round and round, and try and maybe do some slow breathing and just try and let your thoughts just settle on the glitter, which will hopefully calm you down.